Hello and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. We are playing Man the Guns expansion pack here as Japan, and as you can see we are invading the United States. So it is the 11th of June 1946 and we've been on a bit of a wild jaunt out in the world. We still have wars going on in Europe over there, because you know where Europe is. Just in case it has moved by the time this video comes out, who knows, who knows. We've got our troops in Africa. They are making their way down into Africa. In fact, you know, we've got a couple of divisions that are now out there, so let's just give them a theatre of their own. Yamashita is one, and I believe he will be joining him out there. We'll get him doing this side of the coast and gobble that with a garrison order. So we shall see how they get on. Our other garrisons are out there at the moment, quietly building up. We're going to have more troops on the way with paratroopers. I've got more infantry troops and more mechanized troops moving, and we'll slowly get them across into the Bering Sea over to this port that we have here and expand into the United States. That's the plan. Let's get on with it. Let's go. Speed 5. I'm going to take our guy off his current push order because it was looking rather hectic and not really what I wanted. I think we can make ways in here. There's a bit more to our liking, and we've got a bit of a problem going on with that. Is the British government debating Scandinavia for some reason? Why would they do that? Very strange behaviour. Okay, let's not leave these areas completely. I know you're moving down there, but these guys are not here, not yet. They are moving in, so you can help them by taking these areas. I've got two there, haven't I? So let's have him do that. Okay, I did hear the invasion sound, didn't I? Yes. Is it happening? Something's happening, maybe? It is. There's two divisions trying to attack San Francisco. I'd like to say not on our shift, but yeah, they probably will. They probably will. Did we get all these troops moved back? We did. Okay, yeah. I was going to do a back-to-back episode with this the other day, and then I had a phone call within kind of just a few seconds of me making that decision, and that decision went out the window. Sorry. So you won't have noticed it, but I did. So hey ho, there we go. Anything to speak of? No. Defeat on the western seaboard. What a surprise. I have got naval bombers out there, so hopefully they can do something. Because let's be honest, our naval bombers haven't done a lot yet, have they? Have they earned their pay? Maybe not, as I wanted. Right, I'm going to utilise Red Troops' immense mobile power. Full of Los Angeles, for the Emperor, of course. Yeah, let's get some infantry up there because he's taking hits from him. However, it doesn't mean that these are going to just sit nice and pretty there, because we're going to get these to move in on them. And him as well. Let's face it, you're going to shoot at me, I'm going to shoot back. And there we go. That's the kind of firepower that we need to get against the Americans, it looks like. So we're going to need to build up our troops that are missing. There's several divisions there. There's 3 divisions that's missing several troops, and I'd like for you to move in, and let's get these in some kind of sensible order. Hold on, let's move him around like that because he's first. It's then these guys. Yep. Then black group. Then white group. Then red at the bottom. Yep. That now makes sense to me. Infantry expert. Of course. You can be an infantry expert if you want. Not kind of against people trying to better themselves, so saying that, let's not go too far. Let's get him moved to who's going to need it, who's got the least amount of troops. He has, so let's get some tanks rolling his way. Oh, and he's got quite poor divisions as well, so we'll try and help him out. Oh my goodness, and not so good. Uh-oh. In the style of Teletubbies. Uh-oh. I've got our navies, not all of them, but I've got a lot of our navies actually training, because I think it was necessary. They're coming out of the factory green. Now, the fact that the ships are empty, but surely we have training academies to get our troops actually trained up. I would hope so. This is 1946 after all. I mean, we're not living in the Dark Ages. Or are we? Maybe we are. You're going to have to stay there, sir, because I've got these guys moving. Come on, Los Angeles is a nice place to be, so just stay there, alright? Okay, right, we've made a bit of a blip. We need to adjust some of our forces up here though. I'm going to nick 3 of these units because they... Have we got any protecting this port? No, so let's do this while we're up here. I weren't going to do that, but we are going to do that, if that makes sense. We'll nick 3 of these for fallback line. Right, everywhere should basically be covered. They won't attack that one for some reason, so I'll allow them to carry on making that assumption. We'll use that, and we use our last 3 troops down here. That way everybody's got an order. And that order is obey me. Maybe. Okay. So we're only going to use this guy just to make attacks that are good for us. If we see empty kind of pieces like that, which we can, right, we seriously need to move in there without getting cut off. Red troops have taken that area back again. That's because they're there, innit? Okay, let's move these forward then. Let's upset the balance. Hopefully they should be able to get through. Okay. Don't mind them taking that. There looks to be a lake there, so that will improve our land ownership in America. We're going to continue doing our little leapfrog all the way around. Is there anybody there? No. I did have some troops moving over, and they are here, so we will have this guy come down and he can take on what is Mexico. I'm thinking it's going to be quite poor territory there. I've got nothing against Mexico, but I'm thinking that is probably the case. So let's have them move there for now. He'll be I didn't add him to a troop, did I? So let's get another army going. Not that colour, because that just annoys the hell out of me, just having a bland colour like that. Ooh, victory off the Bay of Bengal. Okay, that's good, I think. Let's have a look what's going on in Europe, because we had a situation where Denmark, yeah, they've still got that bit of Denmark, little buggers. But I've moved these back down here, and nearly all of them have moved back down there. They should have all moved by now, but maybe they've been busy. I think they've been busy trying to fend off attacks. Yeah. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt on that. You need to find yourself on a border, because there are spaces there, so let's not... If I've got... well, if we've got access forces there, I'd like to be able to see into these. I know we can't because we haven't got anything on that tile there, but seriously, that's just annoying. They're still making their way down. Yep. I'm glad they're going the land route, because trying to go across the Mediterranean would be impossible. And I'm thinking about this, about another army out here. The Norway is in the Allies, so if we can get through Finland, who've only got 8 to 15 troops, if we put an army there, get into Finland, and then we can storm into Norway, and then use these ports, and we can put airfields up there, and then bomb the hell out of the United Kingdom. Shh, don't tell them I told you that. But yeah, that would be a good deal. I want to get some naval bombers out there, and I've probably said this already. If I haven't, or if not, I do apologise. I can't use any of the airfields out here because I'm not in their faction. That's what I've worked out. If I was in their faction, I would be able to put aircraft there. Because I'm not, I can't. So that's kind of my fault, and it's kind of silly as well. Because you should have... If I can ask naval basing rights of Vichy France, who we have asked, why can't I ask for basing rights for my aircraft? I can have military access, so why doesn't that military access extend to an air force? That's my argument, and I know I can carry that argument on as long as the cows are eating grass. But yeah, it's not going to get answered, I know, but I've just got to ask these things, because who knows, maybe someday somebody... But why are they not training? Are they repairing? That's why. Do pay attention, boy, do pay attention. Yeah, I want them out there, they can start training. Yeah, we've got all these destroyers being built because we've lost a hell of a lot. But we need to get our escort forces up again, these two here. And these two need to be replenished, but that one, I believe he's going to have his own troops, or his own, go there anyway, so... Let's get them all training up. We haven't got any aircraft training. I haven't gone down that route. I could have done, but I didn't. Right, so we need to push again, really, don't we? So let's have these and those. Ooh, we don't like that. Why are you suddenly disappearing? Yeah, I could do with all the support. What are we facing? 6 divisions. Okay, so let's not do that. I think they saw me coming on that one. Are we moving in there? Because if we are, that's good. I just want to reduce this terrible eyesight. Eyesore, not eyesight. Hey, unread victory port. Port strikes in... Ooh. Destroying their destroyers in... Okay. Well, disappear then. Stop, keep on telling me. Ah, and another convoy. Hopefully that was their troops, because they shouldn't be out there. And in the bigger scheme of things, the United States is doing War Plan Gold. So, not too sure what that is. I think it's a European one. And they have no manpower, and they are on service by requirement, so they're higher than us at the moment. Oh, do you know, I didn't realise we got all those points. Can we use them? Well, we can get more war score, so we can do that for 90 days. This will take factories if we do this. Oh, yeah, I'd like something there to say, have your ships come out with fully trained crews, as per my previous argument. Can we move again forwards? We can, so we are. So we get half of you moving there. Cover his back, or his front. Can we have you progress? So do. They're moving in there. Let's have these move in there. Another research slot. So what do we want? I'd like these 1944 hulls, to be fair, but I would also like these other things. Have we got anything that we can do construction wise? We don't need anything fuel wise. We're doing quite well on that. We could do rockets, I suppose, to get better. Thinking of rockets, we could do also that. That would give our forces out there a bit of a punch. So we'll do that while we can. Can I move them in there? I can. I can attack over a lake. Cool. I didn't think that would be possible, but it is. So let's have you guys move in there, because I think that's a fair exchange. They should be moving in. Once they've moved in, we'll attack that one and take them. Oh, hold on, hold on. What's going on here? They've dropped the ball because they're still moving. Let's get our tanks in there. Oh, their infantry can move faster than our tanks. I doubt it. I know it's their territory, but seriously, why are you guys not push this guy out? Just remind him of where he needs to be elsewhere. Right, how are we doing production wise? We're still waiting for dockyards because I've asked for 2 more heavy hulls. At this stage we can't have enough battleships because we've gone through 2 engagements where we've been hit quite hard. Western approaches, that's not a good sign. I hope we're not actually got ships out there. We may have, I don't know. Right, what can I attack him with? Infantry and those. Can you now get down there if he supports you? Some light tanks maybe as well. Good. These guys are moving in. Well, hopefully. That is a naval invasion of the west coast, so they are again trying it on. And bye. See you later. Sayonara. I'm not goading them. I'm not really. Okay, I am. Right, let's have infantry and tanks across those 3 areas. He's moving down so I can move their front line a bit more. Our 12 troops are ready for engagement in Mexico. That would be good. What's going on here? Hello? What's going on? I'll use you because you're there, and again, What the hell is going on? Did we get any movement in Canada? Let's try that again. Yeah, just take those areas up there. Just make them regret it. And we have got that territory now. Good. Can we keep it? We are defending so far. Right, let's move those forward and him up there. No, I want your front line, sir, down here. Halt. Move out where you need to be. That's better. Thank you. Because these are moving forward. So we're okay on men, but we are shipping out quite a few. Hold on, where are you going? Where the hell are you going? No, this way. I know this isn't your area anymore, but until these guys actually get where they need to be, I want you to keep on pushing. In fact, I will give you that honour. You've been changed over. Yeah, okay. Hopefully I can get some tanks to actually replace those. Look, I'm not taking anything for certain at the moment. This could all go to pot. So I'm going to have him attack there. We'll have them support, and that is another naval invasion. Oh, they're trying it around San Francisco this time. Yeah, well, I've got to say good luck on that, but you did actually land, so yeah, well done. It's not going to last for long. You out to Russia, please, because yeah, not that's their troops though. They should be alright, he says. Famous last words. Let's move him to there. They're going to be all moving. Yep. Yeah, I was I on about he's not moved yet, has he? I'll need him to move so I can do that. We've got men, but I want them to actually be deployed as live troops. And I don't want to expend them on this adventure out here. If we can get away with taking stuff, if you hold them back, just get you moving there as well. These guys are moving in, so we've just got the river to contend with, and then we'll tackle both sides because he's chopping rivers. Ooh, drop the ball. Are they moving? They are, aren't they? He's moving out. Good. Oh, we overran them. Good. Move in. More troops for Russia. Sorry. Research slot. Research slot. We could have that by a long shot. However, I do have other things I want to do. I want to get more improved anti-tank, and then we need, well, more dockyards. But how are we doing with our factories? We're getting there actually. So. Wow, we need more anti-air. That's bad. And I didn't have any close air support being built at all, so that was a bit of a shock. Okay, we're getting shy on a few of these items as well, but we're okay so far. Those are acceptable numbers. We are producing loads and loads of men. We're not producing men, we're producing an army worthy of Mordor. Yeah? No? Okay. I would like you on a tile, so can you not move in? I'm going to leave you there because you're quite happy. You can actually do some defending. Right, where were we? Because this is going to be the thing. That's serious attrition losses for Germany there. They are running out of equipment. Uh-oh. Why? Why are they running out of equipment? Is it because we've nicked everything in the world? It may be. Okay. Don't like the look of that. What is Germany doing? No national focus set. So they have gone to sleep. Yes? No, they're back on construction repair. Okay. Maybe they haven't gone to sleep then. It just looks as if they have. Wow, they are really going for it. The little gits. But it's all a diversion because they want us to get off this area. No, I'd like you to attack there. There happens to be a river in the way though, so there always is. Oh, I don't like the look of that. What are you facing there? You've got 4 divisions. No, just stay there. Apparently you can't do anything with that. Fair enough. We will move in elsewhere then. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Right, you want to move there. I don't want you to move there. I want one of these guys to move in there, and then I want you and you to move in. You can attack over, you can attack over, and you should be able to support. You can. He's actually attacking that way. Good. Right, hold on. Maybe not. Maybe go that way. Right, naval stuff. Again, we could be doing that, or we could get our rockets, jet engines. He's moving in there. Good. Is there any others that I can't see? No. Now this guy likes his order because he's taken half the chuffing territory anyway, so they're still moving in, aren't they? They're moving into that one. He tried to take that, but that's not going to happen. And he's not stopping for some reason. I can't stop him. Can we get them moving in there? They're on the move already, so that was their fault. Charge. He's Barclaycard. Let's have him move in there, because that guy can halt and he can keep his own area then. Let's have our other motorised division try and attack. I say motorised, but they're motorised infantry, aren't they? Okay. I really need to bolster my tank crew down south, so I don't know. No, let's have you move in there. Oh, do you know, the timing on that. The absolute timing on that. Now he should have moved all the way around there, so he has. Let's get him moved, leapfrogging all the way around. back to the US. Have we taken any more airfields? Because that's going to be another thing. Now he should, I was going to say he should be moving that way, but he's not. He's retreating into there. They're already retreating. Fine, move it. Get in there. They're going to be moving him back. We may cut them off, overrun them. Or maybe not. Can I have you go into there then? You may beat him. You're moving in, good. And then we'll have to give this guy a new order. Now he says he can take that one because it's already done. I've done the hard work on there. I think you'll find. Right, I want carry on there, but I want all of that up to the Mexican border. That's your mission. Think about it. That's how they will progress if we allow them to. Right, naval stuff, because I keep on forgetting this. They are done, so let's have them back out there. They've got a holding position in the Sea of Okhotsk. Okay, so let's get them on convoy raiding. Thank you. They're ready. So let's have them put with him. It's more destroyers. These are cruisers. They are ready. So can we move them all together? Hopefully we can. These are destroyers, just pure destroy. Oh, and a cruiser. So we could have those with him. What are these? These are pure destroyers. Let's stop them. They can go there. Just destroyers. They can go there. And just a single destroyer on its own. We'll have that one there. More to train up. More on that. Right, merge. Because if you didn't know, that's how you merge them. You must have known that. He's already done. That's fine. Right, now our aircraft that we did put in these areas, we've got 200 naval bombers there, so I'm going to split them. And can we get them down there anymore? No, but we will be taking that area, so they'll be ready when it comes to it. So we'll have them do that. We'll have the whole of our coast actually sorted. Who are these? What are these? They're doing the southwest. We've got central USA, and we've got there. Right, let's take these off that. Give them command power there and there. Right. Nobody needs to move around, do they? So, can we launch? We can. We've got greens up, down south, but not in the middle. Ouch, that is rather bad in the middle. let's stop that. I think we may have to just do individual ones. It's him that's... he can't handle it. These are all retreating, so that's good news. We'll have them carry on. More tanks, so let's get them over there. These around to there. Okay, and a quick look out to Europe. See, you leave them 2 or 3 minutes and this is what happens. So let's take that off there. Can we tell them to do this? If I do that, it's just going to include that in it. Yeah. Although I don't know how many divisions they've got there. We can find out. Or maybe we can't find out. Tell them to attack. Oh, can't move them. Okay, this is... I want to find out how many troops we're actually facing there. There's 24 divisions, so let's not do that. They're moving out to where they need to be. Fair enough. Okay, we've got more troops. And we've got more troops. I didn't assign them an army. There we go. I have now. Haven't got anybody just waiting up there, have we? No. We have got our Mexican standoff going on. Ha. Right, an airfield. I need that airfield. Can I get anybody in there? Yes. You can move in. Push them back. In fact, push them back even further. If you, I would like to say faster, but there's 8 divisions there, so you're not going to do that. We may have to go round these troops, methinks. So let's do this. You can do that, then that, and then that. Right. Don't know how long it'll take to actually get our planes moved over, but we should be able to change that now, and then they can do this. Hopefully. I'm going to borrow one of you to do that, that, and that. I think that's fair. Right, one of our rocket artillery upgrades is on the way. Yummy. Light tanks, move. Research. I forgot about that. Damn it. Let's get that one going as well, because that's like a double research slot. Putting those two nicely together. They are moving out. Good. Can I get you moving there then? That would be nice. There's armor-piercing shells for our battleships. Right, who's he? That's him. He's wounded. Uh-oh. That ain't good. That's a bad timing. Seriously bad timing. Right, so we've got that on the go, so I can't do either of those. So do we come back to better? We could do that. That's going to give us that as an open up. We could give them better artillery. We could also give them that. Yeah, I know. Let's do that because we've got a bonus on that. Right. Eesh, they're all over the place. Any good ones? No. We'll get there. We'll get there. One day. Maybe soon. Right, have they been added? They have. Good. They're still training up. They're training up. What are these? They haven't taken to him, I think. I don't know why. So let's put them with him. No, he's rejecting them. Does it? Is it because they're not the type of ships that he wants? I don't know. Maybe that's so. Well, they're going out there now, so let's get them trained up. Right, these lot are in trouble now. And I will get all of you to attack from there. We have a naval invasion going on. Will it make any difference? Hopefully they've either left by sea and been caught, or have been caught anyway and destroyed. Seriously, there's nobody here. Get in there. No, in there. I was going to say what's going on there, but apparently there is something going on there. So can we attack from several areas? Well, we can, so let's halt him. Halt him, because he's the only one with them that should be moving in. Good. Right, there is a space there, gents. There's a car park space. Quick, get it! I know what you're thinking. Who let this guy on the internet? And I ask that same question all of the time. Have I got a light tank to actually, or motorised? They will actually do this job rather fast, so let's get them doing that. And then we will use our purple troop to move in south of the border, I think. He's moving in there, so let's have him. Oh, we've got no, we won't do that, not yet, because we've got a river to contend with. So we'll take that first. That's better. Can we get him moving in further? Get around them. Get to Phoenix. Yep, we can. So let's... Yeah, he knows where he's going. These are well trained. Now, do I have these out in America, or do I have them out in the continent? Because I think these we ought to have go and visit. By the time he gets there, he'll be sorted, I reckon. I think he goes to visit our mates in Finland. So I'm going to give him this as a job to do, and his, well, they really need to do all of it, don't they? Just take it all. How long will it take to actually justify against them? I wouldn't have thought it'd be long. 10 days, no, so we'll wait until he's out there and then do it. We will be able to support him with aircraft as well, so we will. So let's give him some stuff while we're here. I'll do close air support? Well, we have. So let's grab that. Hey, it's better than nothing. And I'm going to get them training out there. They'll be ready-ish for when he gets there. I'm not saying it takes ages to get there, but it takes a while, so I will continue to have these out here though, because I think that's got to be a good thing. Let's give him that. Let's get rid of all those, because they're all over the place. They're defeats and a couple of victories, not that many though. Right, where are you going? Why? Why not come here and do that? Because these guys are going to be moving down into Phoenix. More troops, but only for Russia, so... What? Seriously? Oh, dockyards. Anything good though? Are they good? No, they're still broken, so that's probably what we're taking in America. That's fair enough. We've still not got all of our factories, so that's... It's disturbing. I want him, him, and him to move in. That's our territory. Right, he's in Phoenix now, so... Oh, nuclear reactor. That's nice. I'm going to have him attack. He's moving there. He thinks he's not anymore. Yet we want him to do that. I'm going to borrow you, and you're going to do that. You are going to support along with you. Right. It's going to be still going to be 1947 by the time we get nuclear weapons. I know, it's ridiculous. He's got some more troops that aren't doing anything up there, so I know that because they've got that order on that. I know you know this, but I'm just making sure that you know that. So they can do that and protect our rear. Yes, it's the rear. Okay, we need to make grounds into Mexico now. Ace pilot, thank you. I don't really want to attack over there because that would be a bad move. Again, it's all down to rivers. That's a border though, so can I get all of these just to attack? Yes. Let's push them back. I just wanted you two back there really, just to make sure that this guy didn't move. Well, he's got a really small tank compared to the others. There's sizes going on here. Right. Purple group, where are you? You are there. You are him. I think probably need another field marshal. Have we got anybody? No. So for a laugh, we could do this guy. It's going to cost less to actually promote because we've only got 29 points there. So yeah, he's got some drug issues. Deficient recovery rate. Now I want an offensive doctrine. Oh, I can't pick it because I haven't got enough points. Damn it. We need to move him though on to this front line. and they are going to have the order to take, well, all of that. And then Red Troop are going to have to just get out of the way. Right, can't do that because I've still got him on that order, so that might make sense to him now. There we go. Go to it and do it. Right, in the meantime, let's move in. If we've got tanks, we're going to move in and take that territory. You're defending, that's fine. You can move there. No, move there, thank you. These are still defending, so let's get them attack, because they should have lower organisation. Tanks roll. Let's just charge across now, if we can. We'll open up the way for a clear divide. What I want is to... they moved. Well, no, they didn't move. There's two of them, so they've both got low organisation, so we'll keep them moving out. We've taken that up top. Good. Right, what we need now is to reduce this guy's front line down here. So it will be to there. Yep, that makes sense. Right, get to your places and then we can start the real battle in trying to get into of America. Land night attack. Should we, or do we have... we do have parachute troops now, so we ought to get some of those going. Let's edit them before we start producing them, that might help. We do have plenty of army score or army experience, so let's use it. It's been ages since I've done this with paratroopers, so I can't remember what they will need. Let's give them rocket artillery, anti-air and anti-tank. That gives them an all-round capability. I quite like that. 70 points, can't moan. But we need them on an airfield, and we can't use that airfield anywhere significant, so let's do them here. If we get some transports there, that will help. We do have some transports, so let's use 50. Okay, they're going to get out there. Good, good, good. Right, we need to work our way into here now, because this airspace is not friendly. Can we put any more fighters there? We've got the space, so we just need the fighters. Not those, it's those. And let's go for interception as well. They can work on that. We could have done with giving this guy some help. Put 200 out there a night, so we've still got room. We've given some fighters because we can, and some ground attack if we've got them. If we haven't, too bad. They will be for him. We've got 6 close air support. I don't think that's going to cut it. However, we have got these. So bang, 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 bang. How are we doing on time? We are getting there. Right, okay, let's get people into their places where they need to be. Quick look in Europe. Right, okay, so these guys have been pushed back and we've lost some troops. That's really clever. So let's take them off that order because that didn't help. Let's give them this order because it might help. Right, how's Belgium looking? I'd like to be able to push there, but it's only the Belgian troops that are suffering. Republican Spain, but the same story. Are we anywhere near? We're not anywhere near yet. Where's he? That's this guy. Yep, he's still making his way out there. How were those aircraft? Who are they? Do you know, I don't know where I put them. Is that them? No. Let's have a look. Who are these? Where are these? Right, it is that guy. Okay, so he's Army 13. Right, I had some aircraft, I'm sure, out here, training up, yes. Army 13. Okay, so it just says Army 13, but they are still training up, so they are still green, unfortunately. Okay. We should have had a look at Africa, to be fair, but, well, I forgot. Alright, I'm going to get him to just do that. Yep, you're moving away. Should be... Hopefully these guys will get down here quicker. They might attack. They're not attacking. They're moving backwards. That's fine. Right. I'm going to tell him to push. Because they're nearly all... There's only 2 there. 3. They're actually red. These guys aren't moving at all for some reason. Get to it. Move in. This is red group that's actually suffering here. Okay. That's unexpected to see that happening. Let's have that because we will get rid of their air force. Yeah, don't attack over rivers if you don't need to. These guys are still moving in. Okay, they will be. More troops for Russia. These are our cavalry troops. Okay, find yourselves out there. More troops. Aha. Now. Yeah, I want everybody basically over there anyway. However, I don't want the infantry going to America. I think we should be okay with the infantry now. Ah, here we go. Here's our reinforcements. And let's get them in here to start off with. Hold on, let's do it a bit better than that. Thank you. Naval invasion, maybe? Naval invasion, southern India. Well, we saw how that progressed last time. They sent several divisions and... well, if it's happening, I can't see it. More troops? Seriously? Oh yeah, I didn't put them on anything, did I? Right, I want him on the green division. This guy can be... yeah, let's give him to him. He can get out there. He can go to Europe then. Can try and take that Denmark. But if we're going to take Finland, they're moving. Good. We're going to have to watch our figures with progression. Okay, not too sure why we're not moving in now. So let's move this guy. So more naval invasions for here. Well, if it was, I can't see them. Not sure on that. Wow, there's a lot going on this coast. Nothing that we need to be concerned about. So we are December and 1946, so it's a case now of just putting our efforts back into concentrating on the US and carrying forward that fight, he says, in a very diplomatic fashion. What do we need? What do we need? Better paratroopers, maybe. Or do we get better ships? Let's go for better ships. Let's get a new battleship. And speaking of which, let's make sure that we're not training these unnecessarily. They can go... What I'd like to put them on there, but he keeps on refusing them. They're done. So let's have them on there. They're not even trained up for some reason, don't know why. Cruisers, and they're... okay, they're being repaired, so they really need to be off on their own. Okay, that's better. Are we not? They're repairing, I don't want those on there. Hopefully that makes sense. Can't do those because they're repairing, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, we have gone over time. Damn it. We have gone over time. Do apologise. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Hope you can join me for the next episode. And I probably do a back-to-back one because it needs to be taken care of, this US situation. So I'll see you in the next episode. See you later. Bye.